bum, 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 bum. Look at me get married at the mall. Need to crawl for you, ball. 420 friendly. What a nice guy. That's actually a hilarious name. I'm surprised that made it through the naming filter. Imagine getting on like big competitive scene and like the broadcast would be like, yeah, 420 friendly playing Sultai Ram. This is fine. I have no real interaction, but like I have a board wipe and I have a whole bunch of other shit. What's drugs, my dealer? Potentially casting Hydroid on one just for a body. Taking two. Here, next turn, it's most likely 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what my guess would be. Going on to 13. Let me get my zone. Okay. Go to 11. 10. Okay. So I'm just casting this here, playing Crassus for 1. So I take 4, go to 6. Eight, go to 1. What do I care about here? I think I just have to block here and retain the most amount of life, right? Probably right. So am I still dead? I think I'm still dead no matter what. Am I still dead? Four, 5. Yeah, I don't think this does anything for me. Draw card. I would have to. Puts me to 7. I'm still taking 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's nothing that gets me out of that situation. What do we want to bring in here? Aether Gust can come in. Eliminate can come in. Fairies can get cut. And I believe that's it. I'm thinking that's gonna be fine. I want to cut this for Enter the God Eternals, just because it's one CMC less. Make me lower to the ground. I think this is fine. Yes, I would like to play first. Okay. So these are just like dead cards in my hand, right? But I do have the Aether Gust to like buy me turns. I think I'm fine with this. I have to get a blue source like right away. Buys me a turn. And they did not have the 1-drop. That's huge for me. I actually have a chance in this game now. I hate that it makes me select there. Like, there's only one thing I could possibly hit with this. Okay, so I bought a turn. Gonna buy a second turn. Sure. Really? You wanted to go to the next game that quickly? Okay. I still think this is fine. I mean, I needed to hit land drop there in order to stay competitive in that game. Okay, knowing what he has. I mean, I have all the removal that I need. I should be fine. Sure. Triome, pass the turn. No Steamkin. No Steamkin. If we can survive Steamkin, we're good. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. That's fine. Am I fine taking 4 next turn? I think I am fine taking 4 next turn because these are both 1-drops, and I'll be able to kill with the Extinction Event. Interesting. Do I care about the 4/3? I do not. So let's take the 3-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll keep that. And this is odd still, so I could kill. So I would take a total of 8, going to 7. But I'm probably using Eliminate next turn, right? I'm sorry, Heartless Act. Heartless Act is just worse than Eliminate at the current moment in time. Sure. Sure. Not gonna matter. This is gonna come into play tapped. And then I'm just gonna kill this now. Set up your can't fix. Okay. Sure. Probably gonna hold on to the Extinction Event now. I want to kill this now, so he doesn't get the trigger off it. And just pass the turn. Sure. Sure. Kill this. Even. I'll be able to kill the giant, even though I'm going to be taking 4. Sure. I want to mill 4. Now I don't care about the giant. And this Nissa is just going to win the game. What did we hit? We hit land, Aether Gust. Sure. Stick giant. Okay, just game over. Do I care? I do care. Right, like I gotta find a way to win the game. Yeah, game over. Okay. Mono red. 2 wins. Quick. We started today at gold 1. Get that up to date. Start. Gold 1 so that we can upload to YouTube and tell our ranks so that we can tell all the kids we are an average Magic player. I feel blessed. I've been happy with myself. I've been playing consistently for going on month number 3 now, so this hand doesn't do anything. This hand is better. Probably putting Teferi back. No. Hydroid's just worse in this situation. I want... Ooh. Yeah, I want the blue in this situation. Looking at hand. My hope is I can at least slam the Teferi and get 2 draws out of it. Nothing to cast on 3. Out a long time, you know why. For a long time, you know why. I have double blue. Okay, I can just land this. Let's start drawing cards.
If nothing else, I will.
Black. Yeah, okay, Overgrown Tomb can go. Sure. So I think in this matchup right now, even though he's got better card draw, what is I've seen this before. Look at Battlefield. Okay. I get to resolve what they get. Sure. No, it's bad. Come on. Is this exile? No, it just discards. It's lame. It's fine. I mean, they're gonna take the flipped card no matter what. Yeah. It's hard. Ooh, that is. Probably get rid of. I can cast both now. Okay. Now this is hard. I can cast this, pay 2, play Nissa, play this, and I can Agonizing Remorse. That's a good line. That's a great line. Killed one of their Uros. It's fine. And I'm not losing either one of these. Land can go away. That's a good line. So is there an argument to use my Thought Erasure to hit their Nissa? Is another line I could have taken?
I will protect the virtue of this world.
Sure.
The land shall conquer you.
Okay, so he can kill either one. He's gonna kill my Nissa. Okay, so ultimately I lost on that, but I can just... This feels fine. Do I keep my Nissa now?
Peace.
This can come into play tapped. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to tap 2 anyways.
Be wary of the ground you walk.
Ooh, exile. Interesting. Okay. With this out on the board, I definitely want to get the Hydra Crisis. Yeah, that's fine. If I draw, I'm just gonna discard it. So I kind of just have to like wait a turn. These do have vigilance, so I can kill his Nissa, and that puts me like way ahead.
My strength fades.
Play it and play it again, play it again. I'm willing to trade here as long as I can keep Nissa alive, right? I don't believe these have a CMC either. Oh, they have a CMC of 0. So he should cast. He's not gonna be able to. This is fine. I'm trading here. Do I leave this alive? No, because he's just gonna like exile, right? Net value, what do I get out of this? Okay, this is probably fine. It's got menace, so it's not gonna matter. Okay. I have to block here.
How rude.
This is fine. I don't want to draw a discard off Cultivate, because I want the extra card in hand to be able to draw off Teferi. This is fine, I don't care about this. Sure, play next to land. And these are both even, so if he Extinction Events, he can't do anything about it. I'm gonna play Cultivate. Sure. This is unfortunate. I'm just gonna hit this.
Behold, nature's true power.
I just need to start ticking this up at this point. It's fine. These have vigilance, so that's fine. Him negating that kind of hurt. Not gonna lie. Play it again. So with this being a 3-drop, he can cast this and Extinction event everything. Cast it. We're gonna double block here. Dun. He can't cast this. And I got nothing in hand. He just keeps blowing through my land. I gotta save this, right? I can't. Okay. Sure. Unfortunate. What? I didn't know that worked like that. I'd assumed that 0 was CMC on that. Interesting. I thought it was going to take out all my shit. I thought that's exactly what was going to happen. Okay, this is fine. This is coming into play tapped. Updo that.
The land fights for us.
Swing. 6. I'm on a 2-turn clock. Sure. This is the Uro that was in hand. And he can now cast the other Uro. Sure. I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, that was... He's got 6 cards in the bin. I want to undo that. So I'm casting this, right? I need to keep at least 1 green mana available. Okay, so I can hit this. I can hit this now and swing for 9. Truly, that's probably the best. Sure. I really wish I would have hit an Uro there. That would have been big if I had an Uro. He goes to 11, playing another Uro. And I win by hitting Teferi -3. Sure. He's going to 14 now.
Forgive me.
He didn't have a green. I wonder if that tapped incorrectly for him. Sure. Unless he's got another land in hand. Sure. Oh, it's an escaped version of it. I don't think this matters. Plus.
Behold, nature's true power.
Minus. Doing for 12. He could potentially have a kill spell. Alright, he's done. Game over. Easy. So Nissa won that game big time. This kills all of the threats, right? Yep. Extinction event needs to stay for his Uro. Heartless Axe. Kill everything. So Noxious Grasp is just better in this matchup because of the counters that go on. Oops. The counters that go on the bird. But oops, Noxious Grasp goes back in. Cut a Thought Erasure for an Agonizing Remorse. And to be honest with you, I want to cut another one for both of them for dark sets. I don't think Aether Gusts are worth playing. So, okay, Heartless Act or Thought Erasure. I'm fine with Thought Erasures because I want to hit Nissa's. That's the better line. Better line to hit Nissa's. Dunna, 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 dunna. Dunna, dun, 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 dun. We just get up there. We get there off the ramp. That was huge with the extinction event. Yeah, we just don't care what's going on. I'm 0-2 versus the mirror, which is kind of unfortunate. He's playing a negate main board though. It's an interesting choice. Sure. No ramp, but I mean, like, I still get value out of it because I can eventually get it out of it. Okay, we're just passing the turn and letting things go. This is fine. Am I casting this for 3? I might. Gotta do something, right? Neither of us have hit any ramp spells. There's like a handful of removal. So I'm hitting the Triumph. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Causalities of Orders or casualties. Oh my English. Okay, that's big. What do we see? It's probably a pile of removal. On the negate. Interesting. Okay, we're just passing the turn and not doing anything. Dirty in a row. Unfortunate that neither of these exile. At this point, I'm okay. Sure. Probably would have been better to casualties there, but I mean land at this point, just like whatever. No, it hits Planeswalker. I need to hold that. So I should have cast Eliminate there, seeing that Noxious Grasp hits Planeswalker as well, because I'm really only scared of Anissa. Okay. We've gone through Mystical Dispute and a negate. We should be okay. Yikes. cast my own? I can cast my own. I only have 5 cards in the bin. Damn, I took 2 damage for no reason. Oop. Okay, whatever he plays, that's gotta... it's not worth... Is it worth killing that? If that's just gonna take the game away for him. I'm giving him another turn with it. Sure. Buys him a turn. Okay, he can hit my Uro. That's unfortunate. Ooh. He probably didn't know that he could hit Uro. Because this reads from either graveyard. I wasn't given the opportunity to cast this. Interesting. Okay, so regardless. Oh, because I can't. It's a 4-drop. Dumb. Okay, that's why. It's actually very, very important right now because of what's going on. Sure. Okay. Works out. Sure. Autopay. That's fine. Sure. Okay. That's a Nissa. I do have an Noxious Transport. Okay.
Together, we will prevail. Be wary of the ground you walk.
Looking for 6 here. Sure. Result. Yes, I would like that to go back to the top. Doesn't do anything for me? Okay, fine. Here. Sure. Oh, I could win in the game. Three, 6, 9. That negate could just won in the game, and he hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counter spells. Let's go to the next game. So far. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think this hand is fine. No. I'll be playing like a whole turn behind. So my choice is get black. Let's try it, because I have answers in my hand, right? Okay, I'm banking on getting any kind of land off the top. This is a really aggressive hand to keep. We didn't get there, but we'll hit a land off this. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Sure. You take the Nissa. Interestingly, he's scared of the Teferi over the Nissa. It means he's got the... Yikes. No land. Unfortunate. Missed my land drop, that's gonna hurt. But he's just got like a handed nothing, so that if I can hit third land drop, get to a cultivate, I'll be in good shape. Not ideal, but kinda is what it is. So I would not have Urrowed. I would have just held up Aether Gust. That is not the land that we needed to see. Unfortunate. If I'm him, I'm just passing the turn, holding up Aether Gust, and just like ruining my day. Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Stifle. Green here. Yep. Counter this, counter this, counter this, counter this, please. Make my day. Okay, that's staying on top. Anyway. So because, like, he just had nothing in his opening hand, like, I do have a chance to come back in this game. This is a Nissa. It's scary. Shark type. I don't know if I got the answer to that thing. Land. Oh, I can play that. Nice. Okay, now he can only play very reactively. Okay, so he swings for 8 here. Sure.
The land fights for us.
I don't think I win simply because of Shark Typhoon, which is unfortunate. I don't allow him to get this cast off again. I don't have the black for the eliminate. Like, I'd rather just get that off the board. Can I cast anything else? That's an Uro against some life, draw a card. Sure, that's good. No, don't make me bad. Take the Nissa. I don't have any way to deal with Shark Typhoon. Damn, dude, I am 0-3 against the fucking mirror. Brutal. This even says CMC 0. No way I'm getting out of this. 11. One, two, three, four, five.
Back's gonna hurt.
So I can trade here, take 5. There's just never reach. Yeah, I just have to let him get this trigger off and sure, it's fine. Whatever. Block here, block. Why are you just like not attacking with your force? Like what? Pressure me, end the game. Oh, they got only one day and my mom all good to go. For the next game. Unfortunate. 0-3 versus Grant. Kinda rough. Just like never gonna get through that. It's 750, so I'll hold on to it. COD. Wishing on me. Wow, this hand is great. Go on green? I want green when I want blue, right? Yeah. This seems fine. Sure. I probably didn't need to do that. We'll find out. Sure. It's gonna be Clover. No. Oh, cat's in there. Okay. This is exile top 5 of your library. You may play cards exiled this way until your next turn. You play additional land this turn. This teamer list is probably what I should be playing just because of Fae. The sideboard utility is pretty nuts. I have blue. Just go grab green. Playing this, gonna shock in the Watery Grave. That's fine. Kill the innkeeper. I mean, like, my reason to kill the innkeeper there is because of how many adventure creatures he actually does have, and like he could have just cast Fae and got 2 triggers off it. Is it draw a card or copy it? It's just draw a card. Okay, so that was a mistake on my part. I was confusing that and Lucky Clover, the one that doubles whatever the adventure is. That was a play mistake on my part. Dun, 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 dun. Sure. For 4. So I'm just gonna play the casualties next turn.
Seek shelter in my stewardship. Harness the elements.
Interestingly, he chose the Love Struck Beast there. So this is getting played. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, so what creature do I want to hit? Do I want to hit the Love Struck Beast? Probably. The land. Yikes. That's probably game, right? Maybe not. Find out. Pretty sure it's game. I don't know why it took him so damn long to cast that negate. I would have slammed that shit on the table. Sure. This deck is very, very resilient. Sure. Okay. I'm not even gonna waste my time. The game's so over. Okay. Casualties comes in. Wilts come in. Oh. Eliminates can go. Need to cut 2 cards. Agonizing Remorse can probably go. Even though the sheer amount of adventure cards that they have. Eliminate can come in. Probably cut a Heartless Act for another, or Noxious Scrap is what I meant by eliminate, to be able to deal with Teferi. I think I might cut Extinction Events for the negates. The fairies for Narsets here seems fine. Put another Aether Gust. This seems okay. This is a tough matchup to maneuver around just because of the Fae package. There's like so many things that you have to play around. For whom the bell tolls. I have no ramp. Doesn't feel all too good. Sure. Oh, I'd be so pissed if I cycled that on accident. We're in an Narset here.
I have practiced against meditate and prepare.
Sure. Okay, at this point I just need to start drawing lands, right? Hit Tanissa, and I do not hit that. Okay. I'm fine trading this.
Keep an open mind.
I was hoping to hit Cultivate there. It's pretty slim as a one of.
I was not prepared for this.
Do I have any chance in this game whatsoever? Not looking like it. I just have to hope to hit another land next turn. Go casting this up. We hit the, I don't know how, but we did.
We will not fail.
Back in.
The land shall conquer you.
Okay. Fae. Draw 2 cards. This deck is nuts. How to stay green.
The land fights for us.
Destroy everything. Oh. Cancel. He doesn't have a planeswalker. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Target creature. What do I care about? Probably the Innkeeper, right? And then land, we'll get rid of Castle Vantress. He conceded to that. Interesting. Was not expecting that, to be honest with you. Seeing that, I'm gonna cut back on the Aether Gust and just play the full playset of Extinction Events. 2 is probably fine. Really need to be wary of his 5-drop. I just leave turn 5 open way too much for him. I have the answers. Well, I cannot know how to stay alive. I lost a friend. Bitterness and sure. So if I don't draw a land here, I'm thought erasing. So that I can surveil 2 land. Can't. I just gave this game up. Okay. Unfortunate. Play mistake there. I go wrong. I lost a friend. Sure. Land off the top. No, get punished. Oh, this is brutal. Land. Went through 3 cards and see a land. Alright. Unfortunate. What was this, team or adventure? My win percentage for standard is starting to look like my legacy one. It's not looking too hot in the month of September. Hopefully I get all this bad juju out of the way, and then come next weekend, place really well, and then Nerd Rage event. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, I would like to play first. Give this hands today. I'm fine with this. No, I don't have what I need for surveil. This is brutal. Okay, so I'm just keeping this no matter what. I gotta bin 3 cards. 1, 2. This is rough. Just give me the best chance to hit Extinction Event. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bum, bum, bum. Get a blue out of this. So, best case scenario is like I hit a cultivate. Do not hit a cultivate. I don't draw a card on one. When you cast a spell, you gain X life and draw half X cards rounded down each time. Wouldn't I draw? Yeah, I believe I do draw a card. I really don't draw a card. Why would I not? 1 rounded down is still 1. I guess half of 1 is... Choose a card name other than a basic land. Search target's opponent's graveyard, hand, library for any number of those cards. Create 2 black. Creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each card exiled from their hand this way. I'm not cycling that, so I can just like get a card out of this. Read my cards and see what they do. Oh my lord, dude. I think my win con now is just Hydroid Crisis, I think. For 3. We're just gonna trade here. Play land, like pass the turn. But I need to pull up the Stream Decker website and see what. I can't remember the exact win cons in here. I know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I have 2 more herbs in here. Kind of a bad card, but it is what it is. Don't care about filling my graveyard at this point. Sure. Sure. For 4. Play an Overgrown Tomb, pass the turn. Sure. Kills my.
The best thing about zombies is their adorable.
Get out of my way already. I was bored anyway.
My 1/1 gonna go the distance? I hope it does. Adept. Oh, Felicius. I don't know what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can cast both. What you got in hand, friendo? Thought Distortion. Target reveals their exiled non-creature from that player's hand and graveyard. Okay, so this is a win con. This can go to the bin. Play my Teferi. Draw a discard. I don't care either way. Target opponent reveals their hand. Exile all non-creature, non-land cards from that player's hand and graveyard. Sure. I'm not getting to cast this, so it doesn't matter what cards go into the bin. I should have looked at CMC, because he can't cast this unless he drew a land, so that was a mistake on my part, getting rid of the Thought Erasure. What am I looking for at this point? He's killed 2 burbs. My shoulder. Way to the shoulder. Okay, I don't want him to hit my other birds. The next open chapter, 'cause I found a way. Feel the sun from the sky. Sure. Long live that day. decided to fly. He's got no way of... I mean, okay, so he gets back to winning this race. Of course I hit a fucking land. He goes to 4. You got it, dude.
Time's up.
Oh my god. To the next open chapter. He's gonna come back in this game. I have 3 turns? 4 turns? Can't do math. Holding on to lands. Burb. Give me that burb. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this is fine. I can work with this. Draw, go to 1. Draw, go to 1. Draw, go to 1. Draw, go to 1. I'm still just hitting lands. This is ridiculous that this card is still up and going right now. How have you not had the removal spell for it? Ridiculous. That's a dead card. This is actually a hilarious game. I guess it's not really a dead card. Holy shit. My 1/1 got there. Oh my god, that's amazing. The 1/1 that could. The 1/1 that could. That's great.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
Eliminate can come in. Negates can come in. Narsets can come in. I cut Heartless Axe for Wilts. I need a way to deal. I need another win condition, right? So Wilts might not be the right call. Wilt's gotta go. It's probably Agonizing Remorse and just playing 3 of these. That seems fine. This is mono black, yeah. But there's a difference between mono black aggro and mono black control, right? I'm gonna call this mono black aggro, and then underneath it is mono black control. And I would classify this as control. This hand is fine. Sure. What do we want to do? Cavalier, enters the battlefield, you sacrifice a creature, Black Lance, Murderous Rider, Cling to Dust, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, you gain 3 life. He's got no cards in hand. Probably get rid of the Murderous Rider. Yeah, Nissa can stay on board. Sure. I'm gonna play my land, play my Agonizing Remorse. Does he just get there off of the 3-turn clock with Paragon? For target creature and opponent controls. I don't know if I can survive this. Truthfully. I don't think I can. No, because I play Nissa and he can just block. Yeah, this game's. I had to hit a removal spell, and I think I got rid of a bunch of removal. And this is definitely not mono black control. This is the aggro variant. I just like didn't see any creatures last game. Fortunate. Okay. Okay, so we had this plan wrong. This can go away though. Heartless Act needs to get played. Negates can go away. Heartless Act. I'm fine with that. Our set needs to go away. This is probably fine. I have answers, but if he takes my Nissa, I can't do anything about it. Let's get more explosive. Not the explosive I was talking about. Fine. Should've just kept that first hand. I just got like stone cold nothing now. Unfortunate. Sure, take my eliminate. I just got lands, dude. That's all I'm doing. I don't even have fucking black. That's great. Say goodbye to Uros. I don't understand this deck. Like, there's games where they can be super hyper aggressive with like the Paragons, and then there's like other games where like he just did nothing for. I guess he 1, 2, 3 discard. Sure. Boom. I don't believe there's anything. Okay, for 2, sick. If he's got no more discard. Okay, one more land and I can get out of this bind. One more land and I can actually be in okay shape. Not anymore. Hey, dude. I don't have Wilt to be able to take care of this. Sundown, sundown. Didn't what it seemed. Didn't what it seemed. Didn't what it seemed. Turn too late. 2-turn clock with the birds. Yikes. I'm still winning this race, right? Sure. Oh, it says lifelink, I'm not winning this? What are my answers to this? Casualties and the other black removal spell if I didn't get rid of it. Heartless Act. Ooh, that was good. Okay. Fine. I'm okay with this. Sure. What it seems, it ain't what it seems. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Because I'm effectively doing 3 per turn. Just kidding. Oh, yuck. Done. There, 2 birds. Sure. Why wouldn't you cast that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's on a 2-turn clock. Go on a 2-turn clock. Either way, I'm fine. Am I blocking here? Do I care? The only card that he can have in his hand is other creatures get -1/-1. I'm not blocking. I think that's his only out here. Unless he's got another Murderous Rider. This is on upkeep. Still doesn't do anything. Kill you dead. Upkeep trigger, kill you. Sure. Sure. Come on, just on the game. Don't waste my time. Why are you sitting here being all salty? the unfortunate part of this game. Does he have a line? Can you remove creature? I have one creature in the bin, but these can't. Oh, this is instant speed. You can still cast this. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, you gain 3 life. Draw a card. Yeah, you have the line. What are we waiting for? Why didn't you... That was weird. I don't understand that. It was an instant speed spell. I think he was still dead either way. Okay, it's 8:50. I'm gonna call it a night after that. So I ended up the night sticking at a 50% win rate. So I mean that's better than nothing. See what we're working with here. I lost my games against the Mirror Sultai ramp. We didn't play any Black Red Sacrifice tonight. I lost my one game against Teamer Adventure. I beat my Mono Black aggro opponent. We played 3 games in an hour and a half. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back on Wednesday, 7 to 9, with Matt Bamonte. We're going to be playing Teamer Delver in Legacy in preparation for the NRG event on the 13th, on Sunday. Bye, friends.